It's an interesting way to get into the weekend, right? Well, we have some more conversations before the show gets to the end. And we're going to be talking about the 2023 Wrigley Week celebrations. And it's going to be happening, well, I won't tell you where it's going to be happening, but I have guests who are going to tell us what it's all about and when and where it's going to be happening. And so I've been joined in the studio by Esther Forson, who is the 2013 Year Group Secretary and Head of Publicity, and also Delecta Manuel, who is a Publicity Committee member. Now, ladies, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you very
All right.
much.
I deliberately didn't add where you're from. So tell us, first of all, what's the Wrigley Week all about, and where are you coming from? I'm sure people are already spying your t-shirts over there, but yeah.
Thank you, David. So
Yes.
I think we'll let Delecta take that
All right.
first.
Okay.
Talk to us, Delecta.
So basically, we're Wesley Girls High School
Okay.
alumni, yes. And we're here to talk about our Wrigley Day
Okay.
celebration. So
Okay.
basically, Mrs. Harriet Wrigley is the founder of Wesley Girls High School. She was the wife to the second Methodist missionary
Okay.
to the then Gold Coast. And she started Wesley Girls High School basically with the aim of training some girls in basic housekeeping and catechism. So she started the school with 25 girls, and the subjects that were taught included reading, writing, sewing, and religious education.
Okay.
The classes were held in the months at Stanford Hall in Cape Coast near Victoria Park. Unfortunately, 5 months after she came, she succumbed to malaria. Yeah,
In those days, it wasn't
unfortunately.
easy.
Yeah, mosquito bites were
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
So the school had to be taken over by different headmistresses, and we've been through many.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a long journey.
Yes,
It spanned 187.
That's a long time.
Yes,
Very long.
yes. So we've seen other headmistresses like Elizabeth Waldron, Miss Olive Compton, who actually moved the school to its current location at Kakundu. And a fun fact, our school is actually shaped like a ship, His Majesty's Excellence.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So basically, we celebrate Wrigley Day just to throw a spotlight on Harriet Wrigley for the amazing thing that she's done. I mean, the school started with 25 girls, but it's currently birthed and produced hundreds and thousands of old students who are doing amazing things in their different fields of endeavors. And so we are just saying we're happy for the initiative that Mrs. Harriet Wrigley took. And we have so many amazing products from Wesley Girls High School. For example, the only female chief justices that Ghana has ever seen. They are both products of Wesley Girls
Proud
High
OGs.
School. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. No, that's actually an amazing legacy. All right, so the week celebration, when is it happening, and what are some of the things, the activities that you'll be conducting?
Okay, so we start on the 11th of September and it runs through. It's a whole week-long celebration.
Okay.
So from 11th,
That's coming Monday.
yes, coming Monday,
Okay.
and then we'll end on the 17th.
Okay.
So we are throwing light on our old girls, our aunties, our big sisters, our mates. So on Monday, we have a Motivation Monday.
Okay.
So for that, we are encouraging all other year groups to nominate people that have achieved something in society. I mean, it doesn't have to be huge. It's, I mean, even making it to university is an achievement. So for all those that are, you know, in that space, just nominate someone, celebrate the person on your social media handles. Then we have Appreciation Tuesday.
Okay.
So want to, you know, thank our teachers, members of staff that took us through our 3 years or 4 years. So the fun fact is we actually a double batch.
Okay.
So
2013,
yes,
you guys are double batch.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So we have teachers and staff that have been in the school for a very long time, and we were blessed to receive their tutelage. Even though sometimes we felt they were being a bit hard on us, but yeah. On Wednesday, we are going to have a Run It Wednesday.
Okay.
So we have girls that are entrepreneurs. We want to throw more light on their businesses. So we are asking, again, all year groups to, because it's a national thing. It's actually a global thing. So year groups all around. So we have those in the UK, Ireland. They're also celebrating that.
Okay.
So we want them to also celebrate girls that are, own businesses. So once those that are selling all commodities, throw them all out there, celebrate them. Let our girls feel good. It's not always. In our school we have people that are doing very well. So we want to do that. And then Thursday, the infamous throwback. We've had so many, amazing things happen to us in school. So we just want to reminisce. So again, we are using social media as our tool for spreading the good news.
Okay.
So as much as possible, for every memory that you have, you can, share on your WhatsApp status, share in your year group.
We're going to be seeing a lot of girls with punk.
The throwbacks are really wild. Sometimes I look at mine and I'm like, okay, God has really done a lot.
I know, right?
He has done a lot. The graduation photos of me like, I can't look at myself. But then, yeah, so we are having that. And then on Friday, we'll have, a few, not a few actually, we are having all our girls, encouraging all our girls, our aunties, our elder sisters, to paint the country green and yellow.
Wow.
So green and yellow is they are actually our official school colors.
Okay.
So we are asking that, it could be a scarf, it could be a shirt, your workwear, you could, put a pin somewhere, something that shows that you are an OG, you are, proud of the school and all that. Exactly. And on Saturday, we are having our bazaar. So back in school, we actually used to have food bazaar. So this is more of, it's flowing from that. Okay. So we're going to have our bazaar. Our bazaar, first off, it's free entry. It is not an only Wesley Girls thing. Okay. So everyone is invited. Okay. All schools, all alumni of schools, everyone, parents, kids, don't leave the kids at home. Okay. There's something for everyone. We have bouncy castles, we have trampolines, we have, what else? We have Jenga, we have all the games you could actually think.
That's amazing.
Yes, the kebabs would be,
flowing.
It would be flowing, meats, drinks, all sorts of food. And we are also in fact, we are sold out on vendors.
You're sold out on vendors?
We actually sold out.
Wow.
We are sold out.
I'm sure a lot of gay vendors are in there.
Yes, we have, it was open to all. Yeah. So you have old girls actually buying some stands to, showcase their goods. So nice. There is that. And then on Sunday, we have Thanksgiving, of course. It all goes back to our Father in heaven. We have to give him thanks. And that's also open to the public. Okay. And we encourage a lot of old girls to actually, attend the service. Okay. So that will be at the Wesley Towers. Okay. The Methodist Church Ghana has built, a multi-purpose building at, what's the landmark? I think it's Citi House. Okay. So for those that don't know, the Methodist head office is actually opposite Citi House. So the Towers is just around. It's Google Map accurate. Okay. So you can use that. Okay. And the service would, basically be a time where old girls can share some stories. You get to meet people you've not seen in years. Yeah. And we are 10 years. So seeing people
it's true.
there.
2013 is 10 years.
Exactly. I mean, some of us are still shocked. You have some carrying babies. And like, okay, 10 years ago, like what happened? But then, yeah. And on Saturday, actually, I think I missed that. So we have our bazaar happening at Mofra Place. Okay. At Joulu. And it's also Google Maps accurate. And it starts from 10 a.m. and ends at 6 p.m. Okay. And for those that are photogbe, you know, they like their pictures out there, we have a 360 booth.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to be dancing to good music, you know,
the camera is
you
going
know,
around.
like just, you know, going around in circles. That, yes. So
let me ask you,
it's
2013 till now, do you still remember your anthem?
So we have a school hymn.
Yes.
And then we have a school ode.
Yeah.
But the hymn is, yes.
Okay.
Oh,
We
we
still
definitely remember.
Please sing small for me.
Okay, let's give you the first stanza.
Yes.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
All right. Would you like to?
So you
go back? Okay.
You start.
We build our school on thee, O Lord. To thee we bring our common need. The loving heart, the helpful word, the tender thoughts, the kindly deed. With these we pray thy spirit may enrich and bless our school always.
Wow, I like it.
Thank you.
10 years has nothing on you, man.
Not at all.
At all.
We are proud OGs.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming through.
Thank you,
Thank you
David,
for
for
having
having
us.
us.